Due to the addition of tap water in Pakistani trucks, their radiators often get clogged. The radiator in this Hino truck has had tap water added for 8 years, resulting in serious cooling issues. In this situation, a new radiator would typically be installed in our country, but in Pakistan, it can be repaired to look like new for just 2,000 rupees. How can they turn waste into treasure? The answer lies in the small radiator cleaning workshops in Karachi, Pakistan. For radiators that haven't been cleaned for a long time, the first step is to remove the water chamber cover. The craftsmen use an angle grinder to cut off the solder fixed on the cover, a process that requires caution to avoid damaging the cooling holes inside. Once the cover is removed, it's evident that the inside is filled with scale, which explains why the water temperature exceeds the limit after only a few dozen kilometers, especially in the current 40 degrees Celsius weather. After cutting, some burrs remain, so the craftsmen use a grinding disc to prepare for the subsequent installation. Once grinding is complete, the radiator is washed. Judging by the dirty water sprayed out, it seems like the owner might have added mud. After a simple wash, oxalic acid is flushed into the drainage pipe to clean the internal cooling pipes through chemical reactions that break down stubborn scale. However, a simple wash is not enough to thoroughly clean the internal pipes, so the craftsmen use homemade steel rods to completely clear each cooling pipe. Since there are many pipes, this process takes a considerable amount of time. After clearing the pipes, the craftsmen use a high-pressure water gun to inject water from the water chamber outlet, thoroughly flushing out all the dislodged deposits from inside. The craftsmen also use a brush to continuously scrub the top of the radiator, removing all remaining dirt to ensure the radiator is clean inside and out. After the internal cooling pipes are cleaned, the surface grime is washed off as well. Since the craftsmen had previously soaked the radiator in oxalic acid, the washing process is relatively easy and quickly cleans both the inside and outside of the radiator. Next, the radiator can be reassembled. The craftsmen reinstall the water chamber cover and use acetylene to heat and solder the tin strip, a process that is second nature to these craftsmen who repair several radiators a day. They quickly complete the soldering and then perform a water flow test on the drainage pipe to check for any leaks in the welded areas. Once the test is passed, the radiator repair is complete. What do you think of the skills of the Pakistani craftsmen? If you could rate them out of 10, how many points would you give them?